Hey everybody, it's Chris here. So I'm going to do another, it's just going to be a quick video update to show you what I've been doing in the past couple of days. So I have managed to get all the traps done over here. Everything is over here. Everything's powered. On the bridge here for Easy Street. I originally had a Walters kit, but during the move it really got damaged a lot, and as I was trying to put it in, every little move it would break, it crinkle, and when I finally put the traps in, the traps were out of whack, and I was just like, I give up. So I went ahead and put in two of my deck girder bridges. They don't have their supports yet. I'm going to temporarily make some out of wood because I ran the engine over this front one, and boy did that thing want to just drop. The only thing holding on to them was the rail joiners. So I'm going to do those probably tomorrow after the gym. But I got now done McClelland Junction, or CP McClelland. Now you're asking, and the people have seen my last layout, it's like, well, I thought the yard was going to be McClelland, and that's true. But because I've got such a small space, I'm having to only have one yard, and I think it'd be better because of my story about the fact that the yard starts over Easy Street. The fact that the name of the yard is Over Easy, my pun / joke in reference to Sunnyside Yard, Amtrak's yard in New York. But anyway, so the yard will be Over Easy Yard. The junction here is McClelland Junction. Let me explain what's going on. In the back here, this is the Norfolk Southern Main, and it's going to come through here. This track right here will eventually merge into that one. So you can see right there. So we're at a diamond. So this track right here will be the main lead into Overeasy Yard. The curve switch, by the way, shout out to Jason. Listen to me, I can't even speak. Jason Train Freak, also known as Colonel Cottonbelt. I did a painting for him, and he's building me 3 curved turnouts, and they're going to start somewhere around here, and that'll be the main entrance into the actual yard, and it'll be cool, I think, once it's done. In the back here, the furthest track back will be a transfer track / yard. Basically, we'll be going up to a mine up in the hills beyond the layout where they mine for fracking sand. So that's why I have over here. Sorry if that was too fast. Sorry, I have some of the cement / sand cars over here. So they'll be switched out right here. Right here in the middle where I have this switch will be either, and I'm not sure yet, either Cleveland Cookie Company, or it's going to be Rowan Varsity Salvage. I'm not quite sure which one is going to go there yet. So, yeah, I'm also thinking, not sure if I need a track lead into the museum. So I don't know if it's going to be over here or if I'm going to put it right here first. If I'm going to back up the track and have another switch here to go into the museum lead. I'm not quite sure yet. But anyway, so for the most part, everything's powered up. I guess now I need to, like I said, no scenery over here. What I am going to do over here, though, is I need to officially glue everything down. That way I can remove the screws, and then I can paint the track. And I'll work my way down this way with gluing and paint the track. So I do have some details left to do on the other side. And I wanted to show you something. Stand by. I was rummaging through my bins, and I found some more of these 1 and 1.75 inch squared styrene pieces. So I'm able to not have to buy a kit or find anywhere. So that I can put the plastic pellet silos there. So I'm really happy that I was able to find that. So I just wanted to show you that. So anyway, all right, happy motor roading. Peace out. All right, let's watch a little bit of action. The TRU engine high hood pulling some cars over McClelland Diamond. Don't mind the fact that it's really a lot of light back there, as usual. When the layouts, I get over here with the scenery, that window will be covered up, and so there won't be any external light coming in. But yeah, so, and you'll see here up in a minute where it looks like the train was jerking when it's backed up. Well, I ran out of track space, so I have to help the vacuum on the track when it comes roaring back. So, anyway, happy motor roading. Peace out.